game.
Oh. That's cool. After we finish eating lunch, we made our way to the main. I said, man, the main date attraction in this town, the beach. Tomorrow I'm getting my new microphone. So hopefully it works well.
Well, they're all men at the beach, so you're not wrong.
Waves look nice and calm. Good. Why is there this big brown log float coming to the surface here? Markers, chocolate.
Oh,
Messy Tails might enjoy that. The buffet for him.
God.
So maybe get you a bag of Hershey Kisses.
Bruh.
I'm gonna ruin chocolate for you. At least it's not. Well, technically, when a rabbit poops little pellets, are those technically little chocolate truffles? Parker, you want some chocolate truffles now?
Oh.
Come on. Our town faces the ocean, but, you know, it's something entirely different seeing an actual public beach. Do they even get palm trees in Japan? Like, naturally?
Not really
Japan,
sure.
Japan does have it. It's in Okinawa. They do have it.
Nerd.
Hey, I paid Hey, I watch a YouTuber that travels around the world in Japan. Shout out to him. Shut up, Husky.
Nerd.
Yes. See, Chris, why can't Husky appreciate me knowing some shit? But no, he had to call me a nerd.
Because it's obscure.
No, people still should know this sometimes. You could be traveling over there.
I'm not going to Japan anytime soon. Have you seen the fucking ticket prices?
Oh, I know. Expensive as fuck.
And plus, they'll be eyeing us because we're fat. Have to flip them all off then.
Good luck doing that. You're going to be in big trouble, fam.
Yeah, don't be like those YouTubers who disrespect the culture. Because you're a guest.
Well,
like Fousey Tube.
Well,
Glad he got in jail.
Well, I'm not really against the culture. It's just that.
Oh, we know.
The people just be looking at you like they're staring and judging your soul.
They do judge you.
Yeah, they do.
You ignore
Even
it.
Chris knows that we judge. Yeah.
It's like when we see people who visit. It's like I live in a very tourist area. Like, I look at people like that when I see people from out of state come here and they look weird. It's like, I look at them too.
Well, I guess you could say just about over here. I guess we have everybody. We just about have everybody mingling at like every race and type. So.
Yeah, but still, you look at people funny.
Well, I
Everyone
guess
does.
when I do see some people. I can't remember which ethnic, but I mean, I may look for a second or two, but then I just go back to my own business.
Park, you here?
Yes.
I don't know why. I don't know why. When Azoth said that, all my mind went to.
Was analyzing.
All my mind went to was a Brandon Rogers skit that reminded me of Azoth in that moment when Brandon Rogers saw someone in a hijab and said, "Ooh, a scary ghost."
Oh God.
You cut out. What was that? A scary ghost?
It was it's a Brandon Rogers skit, and it said, "Remind me of you," for what you just said about looking at someone funny. Brandon Rogers ran by someone who was wearing a hijab and said, "Ooh, a scary ghost."
Oh, so he did say ghost. Okay, it looks like my thing. I basically wasn't here for a little bit because it knocked me out.
But Parker, what do you think of Azoth's comment?
Yeah, what's your thoughts, man?
Jesus Christ. I mean,
What?
nothing. It's like, it's like, yeah, I can understand like someone like some foreign you're sharing from it, but then you go about your business. Fine.
For me, it's like when people are like from Texas and shit come up here. They look weird. I wasn't judging off ethnicity or whatever. I'm looking at people from like fucking Texas and shit. South, come over here.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's all. That's all I do is just look. That's all.
Like they're wearing cowboy boots, standard jeans, a fancy shirt. I'm like, what? We don't dress like that here.
Yeah.
It's also like the people from Florida. They wear fucking jackets when it's like 56 degrees, as everyone else here is wearing shorts, petite shorts, and shirts.
I won. Okay, I just got a funny thought. Okay, basically, you're in the middle of the Japanese society, huh? And you're really fat. You take your shirt off and you start twerking out in the middle of public. Huh?
You know that won't work, and you know you can be arrested for public indecency, right?
Well,
Japan don't fuck around.
How much clothes are you allowed to take off before it's indecency?
I don't know laws over there.
Yeah, remember.
I don't know much about the laws, but they would be tedious.
Yeah,
That's all Chris and I know. Go ahead, Paco. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's like different places has different decency laws and different, what do you call it?
Regulations.
Yeah.
Apparently,
I just thought it would have been funny. That's all.
it says here,
Go ahead.
according to Japan, it says the Penal Code Article 175 or 174, a person committing an act of decent act of public can face imprisonment with work, essentially doing work in jail, for up to 6 months, a fine up to 300,000 yen, or you can just get misdemeanor imprisonment without work or a petty fine. It also relates to distributing, selling, or displaying obscene materials in public can lead to jail with work for 2 years and a fine of 2.5 million yen. And the definition of obscenity varies from jurisdiction, apparently. It says the penal code doesn't explicitly define obscenity, but it's generally understood in Japan to encompass that materials that are sexually explicit and offensive to public morals will get you arrested. When it comes to public nudities, I know Azoth's going to say that. When you're swimming and wearing a bikini or just shorts, that's per the law, that's not considered public indecency, but you showing your dick or your boobs and stuff will get you prosecuted.
Yep.
So as long as you don't show your dick or your tits, I guess you're good then?
Or be offensive.
Yeah.
Which twerking will be
I guess
offensive.
that means no twerking then.
No.
Yes.
No twerking.
Correct.
Or if I had to watch you twerk out in public, I would hope people would arrest you.
Who said you know, you ain't shit for that, but you said
Well, you're the one
who said I was gonna be the one twerking though?
Well, you made this whole thing about like you going over there doing this.
I didn't say me. I said if somebody.
We will have footage with you after this. We will have to VAR this.
That's why I worded it differently, huh?
Chris, we gotta get the picture of a VAR check for Azoth to see if he said somebody.
Lots and lots of people.
Mello, we gotta get the ABS check.
For that.
Yep, you gotta do the ABS review. We gotta tap our heads.
I'll get it, Parker.
Yes.
That's right. You're not gonna twerk. Parker's gonna do it for you. Parker, you're gonna be twerking. Would you rather twerk or would you have Chris and Mello do it?
I'd rather Chris and Mello do it, to be honest.
Oh, I can't do it. I tell you right now, if I start doing it like Husky said, we're old. Chris Parker just suggested both of us to talk over him. Parker just said that.
No, it was Zach who gave the ultimatum.
Parker said it was the ultimatum.
I think Parker's joking. I don't think we're gonna keep it.
Half of me likes it. The other half is scared of it. Understandable.
I knew it. She's scared of it.
Yeah.
I knew it.
That's understandable. I get it.
I'm fucking scared of the ocean.
Parker,
Chris,
I don't fucking blame her.
I don't blame her either. But Chris, you and I sometimes swim.
I found Chris
swim
and
in the
Mello
ocean.
twerking.
It's like as long as I stay towards the shore and everything, I'll be fine. The second I can't see the fucking bottom, I'm swimming back.
I've never actually been to. I don't think I've actually been to an ocean. So
Just be careful because the sea will forcefully make you swallow salt water.
at least not to my recollection that I know I've ever been to the ocean.
I've been to the beach once or twice, and every time I go and swim in the water, the waves always slam into me, and I get a mouthful of salt water.
See, I don't like going into the water.
I
was a little kid when I did it. I had a boogie board and everything.
I mean, I was fine when I was younger, but now
Yeah.
at one point. But
Now it's time for you to retire.
Yeah, that was back then though. I went into the water without a care in the world. Huh? Now I'm old and now I'm more cautious.
Now it's like, oh shit, this will actually hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't
Parker,
know.
I read this. Oh.
Yes.
You're afraid of the water.
Not.
Of course.
Seaweed. All sorts of other stuff.
She's not wrong. You can't get stung by a jellyfish in this ocean.
Oh, a lot of people don't really like seaweed. Yeah, I don't like it too. When it touches my foot, ugh, that's the feeling I don't like.
Yeah.
Let's get that. Oh,
Yeah,
God,
no,
that's
same.
nasty.
Yeah, no, same here.
Oh, Chris, we both agree with Husky there.
It's scary when you go into the water and step on some.
It's more startling than frightening to me. There's also that brown seaweed that washes up and it looks absolutely gross. Probably not the one scared of that after seeing that. I hate that shit.
Oh, yeah,
it's like when you're on the beach and you see this big ass fucking pile of the brown seaweed just sitting there.
Yeah.
You wonder where the hell this
That
stuff comes
ruins the
from.
whole beach appeal. Yep.
If there's seaweed, then that means there's grass fields underneath the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
There are.
See, Parker, we got new. See, once we run out of grass, we gotta harvest seaweed for the cows.
Oh no. And then the beach's gonna be all salty. Ugh.
Green and salty. Just
Beside-
like that.
Green and salty just like my nuts.
Besides seaweed, there's also jellyfish.
And
Hey,
before
I
people
called it,
say it, pissing on someone does not work.
Yeah, don't. If
Yeah.
someone gets stung by a jellyfish, don't piss on it. You're
Yeah,
gonna make it
seriously,
worse.
don't. Yeah, you're gonna make it more stinging
I
and
think
maybe infected.
I think like other than water, I think because I think MythBusters did a test with it or something. I think it was vinegar that was actually helpful. It was something other than distilled water, but most of the time you should just stick with water to wash it.
Apparently, applying hydrocortisone cream in calamine lotion helps reduce it. Apparently, it says detailed steps for treating jellyfish stings. First one is rinse with seawater. Move to tentacles, if any. Soak it in hot water, apply creams, and that's all you can do.
Yeah.
It says
Pretty
remedies
much.
to avoid urine. That's the first one that shows up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because people
Or
do it.
Here's a better option. Avoid going in there altogether.
That's very true.
You could, but no.
Yeah, but what's the fun in that?
I walk on the
Okay.
coastline of the water.
If you want to fuck with the jellyfish, go right ahead.
Well, thankfully I live in
No.
the air. Thankfully I live in the northern Atlantic, so there's not many jellyfish over here.
Exactly.
No, you want to know what's scarier than jellyfish?
Your
Go
face.
ahead.
Rockfish.
Oh no! Fuck
What
those
about
things.
what about the manta ray, huh?
Well, those aren't where I am because it's cold as shit up here. But
Yeah.
rockfish
it
are
doesn't
live
show up.
everywhere.
Yeah. Most of the time they live in like in the like around the Florida coastal line, Louisiana.
Hello,
Yeah.
I'm under the water.
just like
Well,
the
it's
manta
gonna be
ray
down
got
south.
our boy back then.
Parker, do you want to step on a rockfish?
You do know manta rays aren't normally hostile, right?
And they're not.
You can pet them at
Not-
zoos.
Yeah, no, I'm trying
Yeah.
to say Azoth. It's like manta rays are not scary. Yes, what happened to Steve Irwin was very tragic. Yes, it did
They're
happen
very
by
sad.
a stingray, but that was a freak accident.
Yeah.
Stingray, not a manta ray. Okay.
It was heart
Yeah, it's a
crushing.
stingray, but
Hey.
but it was a complete accident. You know, they don't hunt people down and hit them with their barbs or anything. It was a complete
Yep.
freak accident.
Yeah, it was just an unfortunate situation.
It was an unfortunate situation, but really, stingrays. One, they're going to be too far out in the ocean, but even if they come close, you know, they're not inherently dangerous.
It's like you pet
But
them
you
in
still
zoos.
should. Are you? It's like, yeah, you can put up zoos, but I still say do not bother a wild stingray. Just let it
I
go.
agree.
But at a zoo like an aquarium where they have where they have
Professionals.
tanks set up for you to pet them, you're free to pet them at the aquariums and zoos.
100%.
Except the devil ones, which the horn ones. Don't touch those ones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seriously.
so-
guys,
Devil
don't touch
rays are
those.
actually
Yeah,
aggressive.
Yeah, devils are actually aggressive, but they never, to my knowledge, they don't go near the shores. They
Yeah,
stay out in the open ocean.
I know. So I just saw this video where an aquarium, had stingrays. And it said avoid the one with horns. They
Yeah.
had a devil ray, and they're like, "Why would you put that in a petting area?"
Yeah,
Because they're
Those things
retarded.
are- Probably, but the devil rays are legitimately, aggressive by nature.
yes, they are.
Yeah.
I heard most of the conversation, but I got knocked out again.
Bruh.
In short,
'Cause you were
stingrays.
talking and then
Stingrays aren't bad. Devil rays are ass hats, and what happened to Steve Irwin was an accident.
Yep.
So
Just
yeah,
about right.
basically, I heard you talking, and then my thing was like, do.
Your brain disconnected.
No, my actual thing disconnected.
Oh,
Azoth's internet.
Oh,
like your connection went down.
You talk about like,
Yeah,
no.
that's what
Oh,
Okay.
okay, that makes sense.
So Parker, basically, Azoth's getting the Mellow Chris disconnection and connection back on track. So there you go, Azoth. Welcome to the club.
If it ain't Parker's internet staying to bed, it's everyone else's.
All right, then.
Yep. And if it's not Chris and I's, it's you guys.
Always someone. Well, there are some. There are some harmless ones, but either way, you don't want to stick your hands anywhere inside one of them. And for the honest, do not think of them as flashlights, please.
Yes. See, if someone actually does that, and if it is, I need to slap you across the fucking head.
No, if they use
No
it as a
fucking
flashlight, they deserve to fucking get stung in there.
I agree.
The aquariums, they're pretty there.
She's not wrong.
Fucking love aquariums.
Oh, we know, Parker.
One in
You're
Boston.
number one aquarium fan.
I want to go to aquarium.
One in Boston.
Yeah, but I won't have the time when I'm up there.
There's always another time.
Yeah.
That place ain't closing anytime soon.
Yeah. I mean, I know at some point I want to go over there just to hang out with you. That's for sure.
I'm stuck in a hotel room. You,
You're
where's
gonna be stuck-
where's my food? Me in a minute.
And then the food comes by and it shows pizza with white sauce. Parker's like, what the fuck is that?
welcome to New Hampshire, where everything is cold and I'm hungry.
Cold pizza, bleh.
Cold pizza's good
Yeah,
depending
people-
on where you get it from.
Yeah,
Exactly.
cold pizza. It's like me. I've never had cold pizza, but from what I've heard, is if
Same,
it's from a good place, it's good.
Mello, we
I-
must shame
Yeah.
Parker. Shame.
Shame.
I
Jay,
guess, but I just
Jay.
prefer it warmed up
Oh, yeah.
anyway.
But
Look, I
seriously,
have an
yeah.
air fryer. I'm gonna fucking use it.
Oh shit!
Yeah, but you eating cold pizza just hits right.
It depends on the location, but if it's not, it doesn't hit right, you put it on top of the stove with the pan. You cover the lid, put water in it, let it cook for a couple of minutes. Bam, you're good. It
Oh,
tastes like
Jesus.
new.
You could,
Or
you
I can
know,
just throw it,
you
or
just
I
throw it
can
in the
just throw it in the
microwave.
air fryer for a couple minutes and let that heat up, and crisp up the crust.
I
Some
see the
stuff from
cold.
KFC is good eating cold as well.
Man, Husky's like my mom. She eats that piece of coal too. And I
Because
look at
here's
her
the thing,
like this stuff.
if when I get up in the morning, I don't want to fucking set up my air fryer and wait for it to preheat, wait for it to cook. I just want to eat.
Oh, my air fryer doesn't
You let
preheat.
yours preheat?
Yes, I preheat mine.
I just chuck it
Oh,
in there, leave it in there for
exactly.
a good couple minutes, and then bring it out.
Oh,
Chris,
I let
me and
preheat.
Parker just chuck that shit in. Husky,
No,
please.
I let mine preheat all the way to its temperature. I let it preheat.
That's crazy.
I mean that is one way to do it. That there's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that.
Yeah, I ain't judging anybody. I'm just saying that's crazy.
Sure.
I've never done that.
Parker, get him.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't get him, but I
Okay,
can.
you know what? All right. Yeah,
I love how you keep forgetting that I can't do it so
Husky,
quickly.
I love how Husky keeps forgetting that.
But you can. But you can. You got. I do have the bonk sound effect.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like, hey, it's just you're just like get him. It's just muscle memory, and I fucking love it. I could watch him swing around all day.
Azoth needs this. I like it when they're containers. You know, jellyfish eat plankton, but he went to college. Cool thing is their bodies are transparent, so if you look close enough, you can see their food after they eat it. Game. Oh.
So cool. Poisonous jellyfish. I like seeing those when they're on TV.
Me too, I think. Depending on the kind, they're even referred to as the jewels of the ocean. Except those fucking ugly phantom ones. Those are fucking big and ugly.
Yeah.
Girls seem to be fairly captivated by them, so as long as they're behind glass. No. We heard of jellyfish ice cream.
Jellyfish ice cream?
Yeah, it's made by
No.
Messy Tails.
That's English by Misaki there, correct?
No, I was gonna say something else, but never mind.
Parker, you want some fudge swirl ice cream?
You want to make the jellyfish cream?
Is that where you milk a jellyfish or something? Oh.
Last time I heard, whenever you milk a jellyfish, you get jelly.
Mr. Krabs did it.
Yeah, Mr. Krabs did.
Mr.
Not
Krabs
wrong.
technically did slavery in that episode.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
That have ice cream that's jellyfish inside it, so when you have a part of it that's crunchy and the rest which is soft and creamy. For the people who tried it, it's actually really good if you just tell yourself jellyfish is coconut cream.
That sounded so fucking soft.
Look, jellyfish are transparent. When I see ice cream that doesn't have anything, like anything mixed in with it, like bits of Oreo or bits of Reese Cups or something like that. If
Yeah.
I bite into an ice cream that's just fine on the outside and it's crunchy, I'm throwing that shit away.
You want some Rocky Road ice cream?
I heard a yes, Husky. I heard a
Yeah,
yes.
I heard he did. Yeah, I heard he wants
Chris, I think we heard a yes from Parker who wanted Rocky Road.
Girls wants up,
think-
I'll be happy to provide.
I think he wants moose tracks.
I want turtle treasure ice cream again.
You know what those chocolate bits are in that, right? Shit.
Yes, I've been understanding the joke this whole time.
Good.
I just say I want my turtle treasure again.
No turtles for you. Get none.
Her fears away at you.
Her fears written all over her face. Just saying, you're gonna eat spam. You're gonna eat spam. You're gonna eat spam out of a can with a spoon.
Yeah, I know.
Godspeed, Parker. Godspeed.
And I might get him the Walmart brand to be generous.
Husky,
Yeah.
record that for Chris and I so we can watch it and show it to the fam.
Oh God. Parker's just having a weird time looking at the weird shit he sees over here. Yeah. Him at 6 degrees up. Why are these people wearing shorts? It's cold.
Yeah.
What do you mean these people don't buy anything on Saturday?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be with you all because remember, I don't like wearing pants. I like jeans. I like wearing shorts.
Yeah, not many people.
Oh,
I don't like wearing jeans. They make me itch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I refuse to wear jeans unless I have to go somewhere for some sort of special occasion, like a wedding or a funeral. Then, if they tell me to, I will wear the pants, but only for that. But outside of that, I'm a
good
shorts
luck with
guy.
that.
Parker hit him.
It's like I fucking wore shorts out when it was snowing and shit. And I don't care.
Husky, you forgot Parker cannot hit us at all.
I think he might have found the button though.
Yeah, it's like I've been hitting everyone.
Well, now he's able to hit. See, he probably unretired himself.
What the fuck is this?
I put a cell phone to chat for Chris. Found his girl Parker for him.
Chris, you heard Husky? He put a stop to you because you like him. Oh, Husky.
Who's slapping
Chris
cheeks
flipped
over
you
there?
You say you're gonna break his leg like you did to Joe, like you're gonna do to Joe Jones?
Are you gay?
How dare you, Chris? That's an old man that needs.
Are you gay?
needs help. How dare you?
Parker's just now going through the sound effects.
Are you gay?
I almost did. You're right, almost did.
What the fuck is that?
Penis! But Chris, why are you gonna break Jerry Jones' leg? How dare you? Husky. Oh, Husky, you heard him. What are your thoughts? Chris is sus. Penis!
It was double for pure and pristine girls. Pretty sure she'd take flight won't she laid eyes upon. Ew. I'll give it a shot. Gonna be somewhere around here that has it. Come on.
No, please, no.
It's like when you're eating something soft and something hard as it goes in your mouth.
Yeah.
Then you're eating chicken. Surprise, cartilage.
Yeah.
Expressing her desires clearly, which is something quite rare. Sharing her like that can be pretty fun.
No jellyfish. I want seashells.
No ways, she's not making a seashell, brah. Look like seashells?
Huh?
Huh?
Seashells, more like bee shell. Hey, can you find a melon clams
Melon.
if you dig here?
Melon plant. Probably not.
Oh, melon clams.
No, they're melon plant. Alarm. Oh, they're these. They're just standard clams.
Yeah.
Does she want to bring some of those back as souvenirs for her parents, or she slumped her shoulders? No, she probably wants them to eat. That's the thing to brighten her mood. Vanilla clam hunting session. Nothing about it. She does seem like the type to enjoy playing around in the sand. Or can you like playing in the sand?
Mm.
I am the Sandman, the guardian of the sand.
I am the sand guardian, guardian of the sand. Poseidon quivers before him. Fuck off.
You know, Vine was good before Twitter bought it.
That is true.
Yeah.
Anything in specific you want to do here? You don't have any swimsuits. We can always just take off our shoes and walk in the shallow parts.
No.
Okay. Well, I already anticipated that.
Oh, I did too. We expected her to say this.
I figured that she wasn't very comfortable showing her skin around others when we went to the water park.
Exactly.
Jump in a
Not
wetsuit.
surprising.
Jump in a scuba wetsuit, for crying out loud. I'd say there's not much chance for her inclinations haven't changed, so the beach is just as crowded as the water park. Let's play in the sand. With such a wide sandbox at my disposal, I can properly demonstrate a god-tier sandwheeling skills like here it is in battle. Mark, you ever build sandcastles?
I think I tried to when I was little, but I could never do it correctly.
Or were you that kid that dug a big-ass hole in the sand? See how far you could go.
I think I dug a hole. Kind of.
Hey, butt licker. Yeah, lick your ass somewhere else. No one wants to see that shit.
Luna be like, "Hi, Husky," and Husky's like, "Go, Luna, get it out of my sight."
Yeah, pretend to itch. Pretend. Pretending to itch, Parker.
Yeah.
Do you hate it when your cat licks their butt in front of you?
Yes.
You don't have a cat.
My family has cats and dogs now.
You have a cat downstairs
Which is
now?
in the South Jersey, Husky. I have to go to South Jersey to see them.
Why don't you get a cat?
Well, we got other shit going on.
So a
God
cat.
bless you, Chris.
No, I'm blessed. That's what you get for not getting a cat.
Oh, Husky said I'm blessed.
Yes, Azov said bless you too.
Thanks, Azov.
Chris, good thing we took algae medicine.
Parker, read this one.
Okay.
They got into two of us small shovels anticipating this. They're just plastic toy ones you can find for around 100 yen, but they'll suffice for a day. Anything you want to build, by the way, I'll build anything you want. Parker, dick.
The Eiffel Tower.
So Mello, can you tell us what's in Paris for us?
I'm sorry, Chris. I had to give Chris a tissue because he had to blow his nose. What did you say?
Parker, ask him the question.
Who's in Paris?
Oh, Chris, he's talking about who in Paris? Mbappe used to be in Paris.
Who?
Yeah, by now he's in Spain.
Yeah, now he's in Spain. Oh, wait. He's not even in Champions League anymore.
Can't spell Spain
Yeah.
without pain.
Yep.
Yep.
That was impossible. No, it's not impossible. Pretty sure someone's done an Eiffel Tower sand
It's
sculpture.
doable. Always doable.
Yeah.
There is, and we're up where I live in Hampton Beach. There is like a sandcastle event every year.
Nice.
I'm always impressed with them. But one year, like the weather was really bad, and the ocean just literally just took out the fucking sandcastles.
Damn.
Oh, like the fuck.
So they had to start over. I felt bad for them because they asked for a time extension because they lost a day's worth of work, and the competition organizer said, "No, make time with what you got."
And they all got livid. I don't blame them. I would have been pissed.
They got pissed, but the work wasn't the best that year, but it got done. We're doing sandcastle. That should be more than doable for me. But don't underestimate them. Sandcastles are pretty difficult to build. Ask Parker. Parker, the second tower in the sandcastle fell down.
Oh no, not the second tower.
Oh shit.
You said anything I want.
Huh?
You said anything.
Oh, here we go.
What is this? Why is she being so obstinate?
Oh, she showed her anger a couple of episodes ago, Chris. So she's angry. She can show her anger whenever she wants to. You can blame her.
Think the Eiffel Tower made of sand her dream or something? Well, to be honest, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what he get. That's what he gets for wording it so casually.
Oh, I'll see what I can do. You start to build the sand Eiffel Tower, despite the impossibility of it. My neck is really stinging from the sun rays, but came prepared and used her sunscreen apparently. I'm impressed. It's just like her to remember all the little things like this.